Alright, you guys, you know what time it is. Your boy Very Crimson 102. Actually, right now, I'm heading to GameStop to pick up my pre-ordered Nintendo Switch OLED white model. Right now, I'm at Tyson's Corner Mall in Virginia. It's a nice little mall. There's a GameStop in there, and that's the GameStop opens at 10 o'clock. And it's a little bit after 9, it's about like 9:40, so it's gonna take me a couple of minutes to get there. When I get there, it still might be closed. They might even have a line there. I'm definitely expecting that. I'm also surprised they didn't have a midnight launch. I remember the good old days when GameStop had the midnight launch, but not anymore. Oh well, it is what it is. So, are any of you guys going to GameStop or your local Target or Walmart to pick up the Switch OLED? And are you getting Metroid Dread along with it and the Amiibo? I know I am. You coming? Yeah, I'm definitely excited for real, for real. Alright guys, still continuing my trek to the mall. Alright, right now I'm on this overpass. As you can see, the mall is over there. See the street right here? On a busy day, you will actually see Lamborghinis, all the nice exotic cars out here on this highway. Earl's Kitchen and Bar. Never ate there before. Okay, I'm in the mall now. The mall is dead. There's nobody here. I guess that's only because it's early. It's like 9:45 a.m. One little kiddies is at school. And there you go. Got the GameStop right there. I can see a line. I already know what people are there for. Everybody's waiting for the Switch OLED. Let me guess now, everybody waiting for the Switch OLED? Yeah, that's why I'm here too.
Pretty sure they only have 2. I called yesterday. So.
Only 2? For pre-orders? That's kind of weird. Well, only 2 people pre-ordered or something?
Oh no, like 2 left after the pre-orders.
Oh, okay. You pre-ordered though, right? Oh, you just showed up.
The people who are already in line,
yeah,
they already like claimed the ones that weren't pre-ordered, but I think they said the warehouse goes live again to pre-order for the next wave. The first people in line already got them, but I think he was saying how the warehouse is supposed to have another wave, so I think he can help you with pre-orders if it goes live.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered mine, man. I wasn't taking that chance.
I just like recently decided to get one, and it's been sold out for like the past like month or 2. So
I guess I got lucky then, because you know one day I came in there, I think it was, I believe last month, And I said, you guys have any pre-orders open? They say, yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. I just secured it.
I've never tried to do it in person. I've just looked online, and like everywhere it's just constantly out of stock.
Yeah, and that's funny too, man, because you know everybody was talking a lot of shit, talking about, oh, if you got the V2, you don't need to get it. I don't know about that.
I didn't even have the first one, so.
Oh, okay.
This will be my first Switch.
And then last thing, I can go ahead and check Metroid Dread. It's only $3.99 for the whole year, so if anything bad happens to it, breaks, stops working, anything like that, go back to GameStop. We obviously get you another brand new one.
It's all good.
What?
I'm good. I'm straight.
You sure this is a $90 copy of the game for $3? We literally protect it for you.
I'm straight.
Oh, that's great.
$442.87.
Alright guys, it's your boy Red Crimson 102. Listen, I just got the Nintendo Switch OLED and I got the Metroid Dread Collector's Edition as well as the Metroid Dread Amiibos. And I really wanted the Metroid Prime Collector's Edition. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out. Called GameStop. GameStop told me we don't know if we're going to have any extras. Went inside the mall, into the GameStop, picked up my items. I saw the Metroid Dread Collector's Edition sitting right on the desk. I was like, hey, let me go ahead and get that. He picked it up with no question. I'm just glad that it wasn't a pre-ordered Metroid Dread that somebody probably ordered. So I got lucky with that. And also guys, don't call me weird. I'm in a goddamn bathroom in the mall showing you what I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got quick fast. Got the Metroid Dread Amiibo. I'm not a big fan of Samus in the shoulder ram pose. I'd rather she was standing up, doing a cooler pose where I can see her full body. And there we go, guys. I nabbed this right off the shelf in a GameStop. They had like 3 left. Got some Metroid Dread Collector's Edition. Nice box art. And the granddaddy remote, the Nintendo Switch OLED. That's what I came for. This is why I came to the mall, to the GameStop to pick up the OLED model. And there you have it, guys. Let me back up so you get a good look. So once I get home, look forward to the unboxing of these items. See you guys in a little bit. Hope you guys got an OLED as well and enjoying it. Welcome back, guys. Red Crimson 102 here. I have the Nintendo Switch OLED. I just picked this up this morning from GameStop, 10 a.m. sharp. Nintendo OLED, 7-inch OLED screen with 64GB system onboard memory. Dock with a LAN port and adjustable stand. As you can see, this is number 3. Cool. Was I the 3rd person to pre-order the Nintendo Switch? Here are the contents. General setup and how to set the system up. Voila! Nintendo Switch, ladies and gentlemen. I actually think the white Joy-Con, the white Nintendo Switch is actually pretty cool. Well, this packaging is a lot smaller than the original Nintendo Switch. And here it is, guys. Moment of truth. I can see some blemishes on it, like it's been opened before. I see some smudges. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. Still look like it's been opened. Damn those GameStop employees. Put this to the side. The kickstand is a lot sturdier this time around. It's kind of hard to open up too. This kickstand is actually awesome, guys. Gotta love that kickstand. So you have the volume buttons. Excuse the focus on my camera. You have the power button right here. Volume. You have the air vent. You have the memory card slot. You have the headphone jack. Have the instruction manual. Oh, just take them out. I was wondering how you pull them out. They're the white Joy-Cons. Pretty slick. Now as far as can't really say if it feels any better. I would say it's the same. It's the same as expected. You know, for the life of me, I don't know why Nintendo doesn't get rid of these buttons right here and just add a D-pad, for crying out loud. It will save me the trouble of customizing it myself, sacrificing a Joy-Con. It'll save me some money if I'm going to the store and getting me a separate Joy-Con just to customize it and add a D-pad, which I have one of those to be exact, but I haven't went through the trouble of customizing it yet. Then right now I have right here in my hands the adapter. So now I have 3 adapters for my Nintendo Switches. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Switches, I still have my Switch Lite Pokemon Edition and my Launch V2 Switch. Still ticking really good. Still working. As you can see, you guys are familiar with this device. You just snap the Joy-Cons in here. This thing looks real shiny and sleek. I like that. Has a snug fit. Like an HDMI. I have a Joy-Con rails. And last but not least, the Nintendo Switch dock. There's a smaller Nintendo Switch logo here. It actually looks pretty neat. 2 USB ports. This thing looks sleek. I mean, just look at the inside. I like how the inside looks. It's a nice shiny look. A nice shiny reflective look. And I guess you can just pop this off, the back cover. You have the AC adapter, input, HDMI output, and you have the Ethernet cable, aka the LAN port. Let you guys get a good look at that. That's actually pretty dope. You can just snap it off like that. I do kind of prefer the fold out of the OG Switch. So there you have it, guys. I mean, Here's everything. I never use the Joy-Con rails. You gotta get a good look at the contents. And there it is, guys, a Nintendo Switch OLED model. I still have my original Switch, my version 2 Switch. We can do a quick comparison. But honestly though, guys, man, I don't know. GameStop is kind of sketchy to me because when I opened this, when I unboxed the Switch, it looked like it had a fingerprint smudge on there already, like somebody actually opened it and played around with it. I kind of don't like it, but I already bought a screen protector for it, so I'm gonna just wipe it down, see how it looks after the fact, and then see how it looks. If it still has smudges and scratches on there, then I might just have to take it back. Here's the OG Switch. Wow, the screen is there's a big screen difference. Obviously, the Switch OLED on the left looks a lot better than the one on the right. It's a little bit longer as well. Significant difference. While I'm here, let's turn it on. Yeah. I'm now the proud owner of a Nintendo Switch OLED. And just for fun and giggles, I'll stack the OLED against the original V2 Switch. So there you guys. Oh. There you guys have it. Yeah, so that was the unboxing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Metroid stuff. I'm gonna do an unboxing for that, so you guys can see what's up with the Metroid Dread. You know I have that as well, and the Amiibos. So I'm gonna get into that right now. Okay, round 2. Now I got Metroid Dread Special Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Now that artwork is nice. Phenomenal artwork. This should be a wallpaper. Actually, I love the way how it feels. Samus, they put a lot of quality into this. I like how Samus feels. Feels different from the rest of the picture. Includes game, steelbook, art book, and art cards. Alright guys, let's open her up and take a look. Beautiful, beautiful. So we have the steel book right here. This is awesome. Yes, and the game is in there. I was a little bit worried. I was like, usually they give you the steel book and the regular case for the game, which I would have appreciated that if I got the original case with it. In-game artwork could have been better, but it's artwork nonetheless. A nice manual would have been good, Nintendo. pure awesomeness. This steelbook is off the hook. You know, when I was in the GameStop, all the GameStop employees was huddled over the Metroid Dread Special Edition. I thought it was funny. It looked like a campfire that was all huddled up around it, like it was a shrine or something. I thought that was really funny. They would like huddle around the campfire and get warm. Get warm with this Metroid Special Edition. Ooh. Pretty dope. Would have been better if it was holographic. It would look almost holographic. Has a holographic theme to it. It's not holographic. So pretty much these are art cards of all the Metroid games. Well, rather some of them. They should have went balls out and included the prime games as well. Now that would have been dope. And by the way, guys, just to give you a heads up, this Metroid Dread Special Edition costs $90. So it's up to you if it's worth it or not. If you're a Metroid fan, I guess you already know it's worth it. Or if you're a collector, or both. It's usually both. So the Metroid mission logs, journal. It's a long book. It's pretty much an art book. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. Just gonna show you guys a couple of pages. Metroid 2. Fun fact, Metroid 2 and the original Game Boy was really good. I really liked that game. Yeah, I can't wait to sink my teeth into this game and find out if it's really good. Super Metroid, everybody's favorite Metroid game. That map system is kind of cool. Metroid Fusion. A lot of people claim they like this game, but I actually think Metroid Fusion was garbage. It was one of the worst Metroid games, but you know, there's a lot of weirdos out there on the internet that thinks this game is good. I guess to each his own. I think it's one of the weaker entries. Metroid Zero Mission was a great game, and I was so looking forward to Metroid Fusion. I remember buying it after Metroid Zero, and I was very disappointed. But yeah, guys, that's it for the Metroid Dread Special Edition. Last thing I got for you guys is the amiibo. Use this amiibo in the Metroid Dread game to refill your energy once per day. Get a bonus energy tank. Doesn't really do much. Would have been cool if it gave you like a special suit or something. I know collectors are cringing at the way how unbox this amiibo. Sorry, collectors. Doesn't look too bad out of the packaging. I just don't like that pose. I'd rather she was standing up. Oh well, still cool nonetheless. Then you have the EMI robot. It looks pretty cool. And by the way, guys, this was 30 bucks. So it's 30 bucks for the amiibo, $90 for the special edition, and $350 for the Switch. And speaking of Switch, let me get this out of the way. I'd like to show you guys the Switch OLED. That's it. You know what? This Switch feels really, really premium. Feels sturdy. It has a rough feel on the back, but it feels a lot better than the other Switch. The Joy-Con still slide up and down, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Can't wait to try this bad boy out. Thank you guys for excuse me. Thank you guys for rolling with me on the road to the Switch OLED launch. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you like the video, go ahead and like it so I can bring you more videos. And I hope you guys enjoy the unboxing, and I hope you guys manage to snag yourself a Switch OLED as well. I was very excited, you know, leading up to this day, and you know, I don't know how much I feel right now, but what I'll do is, though, I'll get more hands-on time with a Switch OLED, play a few games on there, and I'll get back to you guys on my personal review what I think about the Switch OLED and if it's worth the upgrade. I mean, I'm a collector, but not only that, I play all my games. I don't keep them in a box sitting on a shelf. And you know, I'm a big OLED fan. I have two LG OLED TVs, the B7 and the C10, both great TVs. And you know, OLED has a phenomenal picture. The PS Vita had a beautiful OLED screen. That sold the Vita, and I can't wait to try out all my favorite Switch games on the OLED and see if there's a difference and make a comparison. Alright guys, until then, thanks for watching. See you next video.